Hey guys, what's going on? It's Becca's Moongrave here, back for another video. And today we are back in our modded Minecraft survival world, where this time we will be focusing on our quest book a little bit. Last time we left off, we had a lot of rewards to claim, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. First thing we got, which we can actually put in here because we use them anyways, is another drawer. There we go. It's only going to hold 2 items instead of 4, but that's fine. We got more ink. We can go ahead and put that away. We haven't really dove into using the ink yet, so we'll put away all these goodies that we got last time, and then we'll take a look at our quest book. And I think ideally, I kind of want to dig into the farm and food section first, just because personally, that's my favorite section, and I think we'll be fine no matter what, as long as we have a good like with the other ones. I think it'll just be better for us to make sure we have food and stuff first. What do we not have? We don't have a sword on us? I didn't even realize that we don't have a sword on us. We use this pretty. Use that sword, I guess. Oh, well, I guess it was nighttime, so I guess we needed to sleep anyways. Cool. That'll work. Okay. So I think that's everything that is just kind of an individual item. I think the rest of this is going to go in there, but first I want to do this. We got more rails, which is awesome. Very interesting. Dark gem. It's gonna take me a minute. I will see you guys when I have all this sorted and put away. And we are back. Okay. See, that only took 2 seconds. And now we have a nice and clean inventory. I hear a very annoying spider on our roof. Let's see if we can take care of you real quick. You're just gonna keep annoying me. Yeah, there you are. There we go. Now he's not gonna annoy us anymore. Okay. So let's go ahead and go put the string away. And ooh, no, don't place it there. We're not getting into all that redstone stuff yet. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and open here. We still have some rewards that we have to select. So like this, we have a Fortune 2 book, Infernium Crystal, more XP, that. And then we get to pick this, and I think we're gonna go for we're gonna go for gold. Just cause I think we have more iron than gold at this point. And we do have a pretty decent chunk of gold. One thing I think we can actually, that's where our sword went. Found it. Okay, you know what, that's fine. Um, we have an iron backpack and a gold backpack. We can upgrade this, actually, to a gold backpack. We could also technically upgrade one of them to a diamond backpack, but I don't need the storage as bad as I would rather have the tools and the armor in the future. So we're just going to keep saving our diamonds for now. I'll have to go on another mining trip at some point because we're definitely going to need so many more diamonds with all these different mod packs and stuff. What did we just get? And a watering can. Okay. Interesting. And by getting the watering can, we completed another one. And now we have Infernium seeds, which I think we already had. Nope, we had prosperity seeds. We're going to need more storage, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and do this. Just because it takes 2 seconds, quick and easy. Ta-da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. That will work. Now we have 12 more, which should do us good for a while, hopefully. I think 12 more should definitely be enough for a bit. But I don't know, because we're probably going to get a lot of stuff from completing these different quests that we have in the quest book, as you guys saw. So let's go ahead and go back to our quest book. There's the bounty board. I don't think there's much we could do for this, except, I mean, all we could really do is it's just gonna progress as we progress in the game. But we can look at this and see, what we have to do. The different mods. We've already killed the building tips. See if there's anything easy we could do in here. I'm not sure. I think there should be a way to make it smaller, but I guess not. We'll start at the top right here. So we've got that. We need to make a Paxel. See how to make a Paxel. Yeah, I guess an iron one, whatever. A shovel. So, goodness. We need sticks. And we're gonna need iron. And we're gonna need I think it was a iron pickaxe, an iron shovel, and then an iron axe. I hope. Yeah, there we go. We have a Paxel. Which with that we get an efficiency 3 book, which is really nice. Gonna put you in here. I think we had, I could have sworn from one of the places we looted, we had gotten these really nice bookshelves that allows you to keep enchanting books. And yeah, the chiseled bookshelves. What do we need to make those? Because that would be very nice to have a little bit of somewhere. Oh, let's go ahead and put the iron back and put our sticks back while we're over here. There. 10 of them? We'll see if 10 of these will work. Where do we want to put these is the question. We'll probably have our crafting area outside, not our crafting area, our enchanting area outside. We might as well make use of this little house we have in here and put all of our enchanting stuff in here, kind of. We'll just kind of slop these down right there for right now. Yeah. And now we have a place to put all of our enchanting books. And that'll free up some room in those chests that we have that are kind of just like sitting there. We don't really have much. It'll clear up some room, so not the watering can. I'm not going to put the modded books in there. I just want to put our enchanted books in there for our enchanting. So that's what we'll do. We have some really good books. Like, I'd love to get that Fortune 3 on our fishing rod. That would be awesome. We probably do have the items to make an enchanting table. Just have not really gotten to it yet, I guess you could say. There we go. Awesome. Super cool. So it's like 6 books at Chiseled Bookshelf, which is awesome because that means we can have like 36 enchanted books. Because we can always enchant books ourselves if we're not getting the enchantments that we want. And that way we can make sure we get the enchantments that we want. Actually, to use those, we don't even need an enchantment table. We just put it in here and make sure we have levels. But I guess I want to make sure I have diamond tools, full diamond tools beforehand because I want to actually, and enough diamonds to fix the diamond tools when they break because I don't want to put enchantments on something just for it to break and me lose those enchantments. Let's see. Yes, we did get that. Building gadget. Oh my goodness. What do I make you? Wow. Expensive. Okay, so this one we can do. That one's not a problem. So we needed 2 emeralds, 2 redstone, 4 iron, 1 lapis. And I already forgot, so you know what? I'm sure we will need it for other things anyways. But I know we only need 1 lapis, so. Nope, I forgot emeralds. I knew I would forget something. Always. Can't ever make something without forgetting something. Okay. So we have this now. Which should, yes. Awesome. Charging station. Okay. I'm gonna assume that I like place that there and it goes there, but we need fuel in it, so yeah, awesome. Well, at least all these trees won't be a total waste. Okay, we did that. This sticks. Okay, just put 3 sticks in a. I'm gonna need you too. Ta-da! We have a sticky stick. Not sure what it's for, but cool. What about a personal shrinking device? Oh my gosh. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I mean, I think we can do it. It's just gonna take quite a bit of, you know, trying to make sure we have the stuff for it. So I already know I'm gonna need copper. I'm gonna need glass. I'm gonna need my copper and my ingot. Or ingots. I don't know. We'll grab the gold ones just in case we end up needing them. Copper. Ingots. Okay. I already know that's gonna need to be a pain. There we go. So what are we missing now? Does it have to be colored pane? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna need another one of these, so we'll go ahead and pop. I need the Eye of Ender. I don't have blaze powder though. That's the problem. I don't think we can really go to the Nether yet. Okay, so we're gonna have to skip on that one for now until we go to the Nether, which is fine. Complete that. We got an angel stick template. Apply the template to your stick in a smithing table. Do we have a smithing table? Yes, we do. Okay. I'm not sure what else is supposed to go in there, to be honest. I haven't actually really used the smithing table in oops. I haven't used the smithing table like at all. Okay, so you put something in it, you put that in it, and then like an ingot or something. So no, I don't know what it wants. Okay, stickiest stick. This should tell us. Okay, so we can put a feather in there. We'll do that. We'll put a feather in there. I might not actually have any feathers left because I made all those arrows. Oh, goodness. Okay. We'll go to sleep. Go feed our chickens because we need to do that anyway so we can get more of them. And then I'll just kill one chicken. And that'll work. Yes, I heard you out here, zombies. I need seeds. Regular Minecraft seeds, please. Did I get regular Minecraft seeds? I did. Not enough. 8. That'll work. There you guys go. I didn't think that through. I would like a feather, please. And it did not even give me a feather. You guys are making this hard. Yay. Feather. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I meant to be expanding their farm, and I kind of just killed 2 of them, but it'll be okay. I'm gonna leave those just right there, because it's, you know, it's by the door, and I'm gonna need it for the chickens in the future, so. Get out of my inventory. You as well. And exactly 1 feather can leave my inventory. And these old roots. Now our inventory's full again. Our inventory's probably going to be full this whole episode, though. Just because, you know, we're making a lot of junk. Okay. So now we can put you, and you in here. There we go. Not sure what we actually do with it, but okay. Let's see if we can make this single block breaker. Terraforming is an important part of even the simplest of builds, but we Minecraft players simply don't have the time or effort for that. So why not let machines do it for us? I'm probably never gonna use all this building stuff, if I'm gonna be honest. Um, I'm not gonna have another porch yet. But it's, you know, because we have ore excavation. That's the only reason I'm just not gonna use it. I think we have to just find that. Okay. Well, that's it for that little section over there. This right here. Sort of like framed blocks and shipped together. 3 logs, 3 stone slabs, and an iron ingot. I can do that, but I need 3 smooth stone. Which I swore I had somewhere. No big deal. I can just smelt some stone. Do I actually not have stone, period? Can I just kind of like... This is compressed stone. Can I just... No? Okay. How do I not have any stone? Do I have a pickaxe that's taking up space in here that I could just break? Am I getting stone? Yeah, because I don't need that much stone, so... Let's teleport just... I don't know, like... Right here? Teleport? Ta-da. Perfect. Yay. I really just wanted the stone. there anything valuable to me in here before I break this pickaxe on here? There really is not. Well, I'll grab the coal. Yep. Alright, there we go. Homeward bound now. Okay. The diorite and the andesite we can put away after we smelt. Throw that in there. Throw. Nope, that's for ores. Okay, throw that in there. I'm looking for the diorite. I guess we didn't have any diorite in here. Oh well. Now we do. And the cobblestone we can put away. And I really only need 3 of you, so thank you. And then 3 logs and 1 iron. Just 3 logs. I don't think we have any just plain logs at this point. We will have to mine some. And my pickaxe is about to break, so we'll go ahead and put this right here in preparation for it being about to break. Go back to our giant trees. Oh, there's a little thingy here that's begging us to loot it. I mean, I might as well use this. Oh, this is a whole village. We just landed in an entire village. Okay, so we will waypoint this, definitely. That's so awesome. We're just kind of clearing up the way. You know what? This will actually help us in the future whenever we decide to come back and loot this area. Because we're just kind of clearing up the space around it. Wow. Onion ring slot bracelet. Yeah, put the bracelet on. Okay, we're gonna go here and we're gonna go Jungle Village just so we can keep this. Again, guys, know that I spell everything in this series wrong. It's okay. It's for me to know how to read. As long as I know how to read it, it's fine. We're just here to mine wood. That's it. I'd rather have the apples than those stupid berries. Alright, there we go. We've got some melons here too. That's going to be good for us to remember in the future. Anything else we want to get rid of from here? Hmm. I mean, I can make more gold ingots. That's not a big deal. We've almost got this tool broken, which is great. Once we break this tool, we'll be all set. We have a temple here, which is amazing. I'm going to have to remember that's here for looting reasons. Okay. That looks good to me. We have plenty of wood, because once that is not a log, period, that's going to be a lot of wood. Put all that there. Put all that here. I think I just need 3. Yeah. I didn't mean to make them different woods, but I don't think that's really going to matter. Okay. We made it. That is awesome. That is pretty cool. All right. And here's what we got, which I already know where you're going. 1, a 2, and a 3. I don't know what those are for, but we'll figure it out at some point, because we're slowly getting a good bit of them. Don't think I really have the ability to get all these studs. I don't have, let's not do that yet. So is there anything else that looks cool, or just that we would want to do in this section? Dive doors. Fine with that. Storage delight. What is this? Is there any of these that we would want that we could make real quick? We could totally just make a drawer. We're gonna need 6 slabs, which, ta-da. And then trapdoor. Nope. Trapdoor. Nope. I guess I just don't remember how to make a trapdoor. You know, I don't know how I forgot that. There we go. Jungle drawer. Not entirely sure what we will use it for, but it's fine, I suppose. Put that in there for now. Copy and paste gadget. We'll just do the mushrooms. The mushroom. Maybe we can cook something cool with it at some point. Speaking of which, we have bananas and apples to put away that I forgot about. There we go. Completed more stuff, which is great. Basic energy cube. See, something like that. Like, yeah, like that we'll put in there. Let's go ahead and, now that we have, I want to get more diamonds before we start upgrading stuff, truly, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Can I make a diamond fishing rod? That's what I'm curious about. Can I make a fishing rod that's diamond? And then I can just enchant that. So 2 diamonds, a stick, 2 strings. So I need 2 diamonds and 2 strings. Because I would rather put enchantments on a diamond fishing rod than this thing. And I'm sure diamond is better in a way too. But we have 34 XP levels, so I figure, we might as well go in here and grab a couple of our books and just kind of... I didn't realize it was nighttime. I don't know how I didn't realize it was nighttime, but I didn't. But it's okay because there's a bed here. And at some point we can make an enchantment table and add more, but I would just feel better if we had at least some enchantments on our things. Efficiency 3. Yes. Curse of Bones? What is that? Chance to reflect damage when hit. Chance to reflect damage when hit. Reflect damage. So, like, what? It hurt them? Sure. Absorbs beneficial effects from enemies hit. Okay. Projectile protection. Fortune 2. Aqua. What is that one? Chance to trigger an area attack when hit. An area attack? I, you know, I don't think I want that. Quick charge. Can we put quick... Is that a... That's a crossbow only thing, isn't it? Crossbows, yeah. So, I don't want that. Projectile protection. What is this? Reduces the health of enemies hit by a percentage over time. Ooh. Ooh. Do like that. Volume. Increases damage from sonic blast. Temptation. Entices nearby farm animals. Okay. Tombstone, soulbound. Preserves the item on death. No. Unbreaking. Ruthless strike. Critical damage. Sure. And then Curse Bones again. So, yeah. We'll get these, and if we don't have enough levels, enchantment levels, to put these books on us fully, that's fine, because we are still getting more XP by completing the quests that we have. So let's go ahead and enchant what we have, and then after enchanting our gear, I will see you guys next episode. Let's go ahead and just do this. And for this, I wanted the fortune. Yeah. Fortune 2, I guess. No. Okay. Oh, yes, that's like lure and lock. Okay, that's fine. So we'll put the fortune 2 on there. Absorbs beneficial. Ooh, I don't have any armor yet that's diamond, so we're not gonna mess with our armor yet, actually. I didn't think about that. So that'll be armor. This we can put on here. Unbreaking. Sure, we'll put it on the axe, because we're gonna use that quite a bit. Reduces the health of enemies hit. Yes, please. Efficiency 3. Curse of Bones, chance one hit. That'll be in that. That's all for armor. We do have 6 diamonds, so we can get 1 piece of diamond armor, which I think we should probably be a chest plate, but obviously we can't do that. So let's just do, I don't want to use all the diamonds just in case, so let's do a helmet. See what we can throw on here. Okay. Does the Curse of Bones? I guess it does have to be on, like, weapons. No? Maybe it just can't be on the helmet. We'll figure it out. Right now, though, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Oh, we'll put that in there. We'll go throw these books back in here. That wasn't. I didn't realize that that's how that's gonna be, but we have more armor on us now, and we're a little more protected, and we don't have to worry too much about projectiles. They won't. We have a pretty good amount of projectile protection, which is gonna be good skeleton wise. It's gonna be good in the Nether, so I'm really happy with that. I still would really like to get a enchanting table. Maybe not this episode though, because again we only have so many diamonds left, so we have to be careful with that because we have to go mining again. Oops, I still had more redstone. Okay, we have to go mining again, and we definitely have to get more emeralds. It's definitely necessary. Or not emeralds, diamonds. Sorry guys, I am so not awake this episode. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day or night. Bye.